it's practically gone. And I was like, it's working. I'm one of those people that would love for my knees to be the same color as my legs. Once you cut it from the root, it's dead, you know? I'm not sponsored yet, so just know this is honest. If you, my next video, hopefully be sponsored. Hello, hello. Can Mother Earth heal your girl? Use it, love it, take it home, put it in your medicine cabinet. Hello, hello. Welcome back. My name is Alicia. I make videos on lifestyle improvement, life hacks, and DIYs. Just overall helping you find balance in the chaos of life. Because sometimes things happen, they happen. And today's video, I'm going to talk about how I scarred up my entire legs with marks and how I removed them using this product. So I'm going to tell you why I bought it, what happened when I used it, and who I recommend it for. Sorry, I have a real problem doing that. I'm going to stop. And who I recommend it for. So what is this product? So this is 7 Minerals Aloe Vera Gel. This product right here. Let me tell you why I bought it. So if you saw my most recent video, I did Kenzie laser hair home removal. And on my 3rd week, I burned my entire legs. Marks all on my legs. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. So remember back in the day, your mom would say, put some Neosporin on it. This was not a job for Neosporin. This was a job for something better. Immediately, I had Neosporin in my medicine cabinet, so I used it on like the first night, second night, but while I was using it, I was researching. I was looking online like, what can help me out? Oh, okay, so, and I still was being calm about it, because I was like, you know, if this is what my legs are, this is what my legs are. But like, can we not? Can we not? So after looking at many YouTubes, researching, Googling, looking at all these products, I also made the choice that I wanted it to be the most natural way. I know when you want to get rid of dark spots or blemishes or burns or anything like that, there's a lot of products that are a little, you know, very chemical based. And I just was like, Lord, can it be all natural? Can Mother Earth heal your girl? So that's what I was looking for. So that's how I came across this product. It has great reviews on Amazon, and I'll see if I can link some reviews of it below. This is not sponsored, but if 7 Minerals sees this, sponsor your girl. I'll use this for the rest of my life. So yeah, so that's why I bought it, to get rid of all the burns that were from laser hair removal on my legs. So once I got it in the mail, I was so excited to use it first night. And I'll try to put in some clips or whatever as I talk along about how it worked. Okay, these are my ashy legs after a shower. I don't put anything else on, no lotion, no nothing, before I put on this. I put on this every night when I remember. No, nothing's on my hands. My hands are completely clean, no lotion, anything. So those might be a little ashy too. Okay, so I just shake the bottle. You can refrigerate it, but it says it doesn't need to be refrigerated. And then before I had like really obvious dots and markings, and now they're just not as obvious, because now that they're, you can see, lighter, I just have to look for them. So I used to have a whole bunch of markings right here, and now I can't even find them. So I'm just gonna not put anything on that because I don't see it. I'm just gonna put it on the areas now that I have left that I can see. So whoop, I put about that much on my finger, and then I just put it on the markings of my legs. All those little light spots that were once dark, putting it on there. I feel like I see something there. What's great is like I don't really see anything. So on this leg, down here, that's all I see. And now I'm gonna do the same for this. Just dapping it, putting a dot where I see there's still scarring. That's about it. It's really hard to see, which is a good thing. So now I'm just going to rub it in. And it's not going to rub in completely like lotion does, because it's a gel. So it kind of just is going to leave a little mark. And so that's as good as it looks. You can, hopefully I'll get you a close-up of that. But yeah. So that's that. Ooh, your girl's so ashy. So honestly, the worst part about this is being completely dry and ashy and waiting till this completely dries to put on any cocoa butter. Because it's like the feeling of your skin feeling so tight is honestly the only bad part. Okay, so I've done that. That's about how much I rub it in. I just rub it in go around like 3-5 times and just let it sit on top. So it's not going to blend in like lotion, like I mentioned. And besides the laser burns, I have put it on other areas, and I feel like my knees might have gotten a little lighter because I just put it over my whole knees, because I was always told that, you know, aloe vera, lemon, all that stuff is a lightener for dark areas, a natural way just to get your skin tone all to be one color. So I have just put it all over my knees because there were certain like 4 spots on my knees, and I was like, oh heck, let's just do the whole thing. So that's what I'm gonna do next. So I'm just rubbing it in a little bit, and that's it. So that's done for this half. Now I'm gonna just do my knees. I just grab whatever, however much. It doesn't need to be too specific, as long as I have enough to cover my whole entire knee. Boom. See how like it's only covering half my knee? It's gonna get a little bit more. And this has lasted me, I want to say, a couple months. I think I'm on my 3rd month. But the first month, the first 30 days, I 100% used it every day. The second 2 months, I mean, every other day, and then once a week. That's how my consistency just went downhill. So, I don't know if you can see, the top literally just is a mixture of my blotchy brown skin and the markings, but some of the light markings are from the laser, but you can't really tell. You ever have like get kind of a little bit of a tan and your skin gets blotchy? That's honestly all it looks like. So I'm just getting the areas that I feel like I knew that they were laser, but honestly, if my everything above the knee never changes, I'll be perfectly fine. I won't even be fazed by it. However, the only thing that I really desire to get rid of still is the few markings on my shin, because they're pretty light. So like these markings and these markings, if those go, I will say this 100% worked. But the reason why it hasn't really worked is on my part, because I stopped using it. So I'm going to keep using it for at least another 30 days, and let's see what happens. I 100% also believe when you use it immediately, you get better results. And I was using Neosporin for about 10 days, 7 to 10 days after I ordered this till it came in the mail. And then I started using this. Let's see. I do have a marking. One time I had an incident hiking one time, and I got a dark area. So this has gotten lighter. I wish I can show you before. I don't know. We'll see if I have a before picture. But I also just put it on there too. I know, I wish I had a great story to tell you. Honestly, I was goofing around and skipping. And I skipped and slid down the hill. Boom, 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 boom. And all this was like, what do they call it? A rash burn? Oh, the cells are gonna come up. The blood's coming now. It's so bad. This is what happens when you skip and you should be hiking. Ooh, it was the most disgusting. Like after days, juice was coming out. It was just nasty. Nasty. It used to be really dark, and it's lightened, so that has helped too. Look at me showing y'all all my thighs. But anyways, so now I'm just gonna let this dry. When I first had it, and I was like doing this right before bed, and I was getting a little impatient because I didn't want to get under the covers until it's completely dry, so I would have a fan just blowing. And in case you're wondering, does it feel like anything? I feel a little tingle. And that's about it. If you accidentally put lotion on, put anything else on with this. For me, I don't know about you, but for me, it kind of burned a little bit. It stung. I didn't like it. I felt like I was like getting red. I think it was the fact that this is, I don't know, natural, and that has a lot of chemicals. They just were not becoming friends. So my leg was like, nah, and I was like, oh no. So I had to like literally wipe the lotion off. But after this completely dries, so you can see it's not really dry, but once it's completely dries, then I can put on lotion. I only recommend like a very calm, simple Jergens lotion, or I usually put on cocoa butter and just rub it all in. And then my ash will be gone, because look at this ash. Just rude and disrespectful. So anyways, well, that is how that goes. This is what I look like after, about 3 months of getting burned. So I let it sit. Once it's completely dry, like I touched it and it's not gel-like, then I would get in bed and go to bed. Because you don't want to put it on your legs. It's still wet. You go to bed. Your coverage basically took it all off. And it was like, what was the point of that? What was the point of that? So make sure it's completely dry. And it's not going to dry on like beautiful lotion. So this is something I only did every night. I did not do it in the daytime because I'd have pants on. And I feel like I wear leggings every day. Those leggings just that are practically glued to my body, we're just gonna take it off anyways. So I would always sleep with just no pants on, shorts, whatever. And then that's what I did. What I learned along the way, do not put lotion on before or right after you put it on. For me, para mí, it burned. It burned. The organic and the non-organic were like, this is not a place to be together. We do not get along. It started to burn a little bit, turn red a little bit. And so I like just wiped with a rag off the lotion, and then I was fine. And I never felt that feeling again, as long as I did not put lotion on my hands or my legs before. And these were the areas that didn't have the burns. I thought, oh, maybe I was just so ashy after the shower. Maybe if I put a little lotion in between the scars. No, it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. Just to let you know, if you use this day one after you get burned, you will probably have way better results. But, you know, I was late to game. So anyways, so I put it on my legs. I would say I started to see results immediately. I felt a little tingle. I felt it working, going like, girl, don't you worry. We got you. And I was like, I appreciate you. So yeah, it worked. I think I used it every single day. This is the first time in a long time I was very consistent on using a product. I think the only other thing that I used as consistent as this was my own toothpaste from brushing my teeth. Nothing else I've used was so consistent. I think it's a good feeling when you feel like something's working. It makes you want to keep using it, like, it's working, it's working. So my scars went from black to peeling off. And do not peel it off. Just let whatever's supposed to happen happen naturally. Then it started to like peel a little bit naturally. And then the black came off, and then it left me with kind of like light skin marks, you know? Like instead of a dark mark, it left a light mark. And then on the tops of my legs are what healed the fastest. I guess the burns, you know, weren't as deep in there. Because maybe the skin's a little thicker, you know, a little thicker on the top of these thighs. So that healed pretty much way faster than everything below my knees. Maybe because, I don't know, it's not as thick as the top. So I kept using it, but I loved how everything above my knees, I saw immediate, like, it's practically gone. And I was like, it's working. And then below my knees took a little longer, maybe because the burns were a little harsher, I don't know. So now I am left with, I use it consistently for 30 days. And I don't know about you, but for me, when something works and I'm always on the cusp of it being 100%, I stop. Like, if it's a workout, if it's a 14-day workout on day 12, I'm like, oh, we reached our goals, and then I stop the last 2 days. Same thing with anything. So I did that with this. On the 30th day, when I was like using it for 30 days, I gave my props. I gave myself props way too soon, and I didn't get 100% results. I stopped at 90%, so I got 90% results. But now that I'm making this video, I'm going to go another 30 days, and I'm sure after these next 30 days, I will be at 100% healed. But literally, the only reason why it didn't heal me 100% is because I stopped using it. I just stopped using it because I was like, oh, that's fine. I'm lazy. Can I go back to being lazy again? And that's what your girl did. But I feel inspired to keep it going until the scars are 100% gone. And I'm sure they will once I continue using it. Probably just for another 30 days. Would I still buy this product? Yes, because maybe you didn't notice, but for me, I've seen these knees every single day. I feel like my knees got a little lighter. I feel like I'm one of those people that would love for my knees to be the same color as my legs. So I feel like maybe I'll start using it for that. And just having it on deck as my new replacement of Neosporin. I'm not going to buy Neosporin. No other products that are there for like maybe itches, eczemas, burns. This is now my new go-to. So I'm a human. I might burn myself in the future, whether it be cooking, whatever. I'm going to use this. And I've seen a lot of people use it for their face, for acne scars. I might experiment with that. I feel like it's such a safe and organic product that I feel safe exploring other ways of using it. So the next ways I'm probably going to use it is continue on my knees and maybe start using it on my face. And then when you do get this bottle, in case you're wondering, why does it say 99% organic? And the reason why it's 99% organic is that 1% allows it to stay in this bottle and be preserved. If it was 100%, that 1% is, I would literally probably have to throw this bottle out in 30 days. No different from when you use an aloe vera plant. It once you cut it from the root, is dead, you know? So this just preserves it, keeps it alive a little longer. You can leave it in your fridge. I don't leave it in my fridge. I just leave it in my vanity top. And that's it. So who do I recommend this for? I recommend this product for anybody who has a burn, a cut, a dark area. I'm still exploring that. And I'm going to say your face because I'm going to explore that too. If you have any scars or acne on your face, let's try it together. Let's see what happens. That's what I'd recommend it for. So I love this bottle size. I've been using it for 3 months, the first 30 days, every single day. The second 2 months, sporadic, once a week, every few days. And I'm at like here. I have this much left. So let's say you probably just have to buy this if you have an incident. You're gonna probably have to buy this every 6 months. But if you don't have an incident where you burned yourself and you have to use it every day, this will last you a good year, 6 months to a year. And this was, I think, 20 bucks. I'll put the link below. I'm not sponsored yet, so just know this is the honest. My next video hopefully be sponsored. Hello. But that's it. The 7 Minerals Aloe Vera Gel. Use it, love it, take it home, put it in your medicine cabinet. That's it for today's video. If you're liking these videos of things that I'm just trying at home as we DIY our lives into the new year, let me know in the comments if you have any questions. If you have a reason that you might want to use it but you're not sure, comment below. Hit the bell if you like these videos because I'm going to keep on coming at ya. Until the next video, peace, love, balance, DIY, and that's it. I'll see you later. Peace. Why do I always sound like a man at the end? Bye.